Hello, sweeties. Hope you're doing well. This is Miss Julia with a new math lesson, which is relate tenths and decimals. Let's just start at the beginning with a reminder about tenths, and let's consider this figure. Let's remember together the definition of tenth. A tenth is one part of 10 equal parts. So each rectangle over here can be called a tenth because it is a part of 10 equal parts. And if I want to denote the shaded rectangles only in words, I write 7 tenths because there are 7 shaded rectangles, and each one of them can be called a tenth. And if I want to denote the shaded rectangles in a fraction, this fraction will include 7 as a numerator, which is the number of shaded rectangles, over 10, which is the total number of rectangles. And as you can notice here, the denominator is 10 referred to tenths. Another example, 6 over 10 can be read as 6 tenths. Now let's move to decimals and let's together figure out what is the definition of decimals. Decimals are numbers that include a decimal point followed by digits. Let's notice the number over here. It includes a decimal point followed by 2 digits, so I can call it a decimal number. As for this number over here, it includes a decimal point followed by several digits, so it can also be named as a decimal number. This number is read as 0.56 and this number is read as 12.438. Let's consider 0.56. All of the digits that are placed before the decimal point are called the whole part, and all the digits that are placed after the decimal point are called the decimal part. Now, let's relate between tenths and decimals. Back to the original example, which is 7 over 10. I need to change the fraction into a decimal. The first step to change this fraction into a decimal is to copy the numerator as it is, which is 7. The second step is that in order to place the decimal, you draw one jump starting from the right that holds only one digit. What do I mean by a jump? A jump is indicated with the arrow like this one. Why only we draw one jump? Because one jump referred to the 1 0 over here included in the 10. So as you can notice, starting from the right, I drew one jump, and this jump will help me to place my decimal point. And of course, we are not done yet. We don't leave the empty space over here empty like this. We interfere and we put a 0. Now we are done, and we can say that 7 out of 10 is equal to 0.7. Another example. 9 out of 10, I need to change it into a decimal number. First, you copy the numerator as it is. Second, I draw my jump in order to place the decimal. From where should I start? I start from the right. So here's my jump. Why only one jump? Because I have 1 0 in 10. Now I place the decimal. For sure, I don't leave the space over here empty. I interfere and I put a 0. So 9 out of 10 is equal to 0.9. Another example, 4 out of 10 will be equal to 0.4. Now, what if the numerator is formed of 2 digits? We will follow the same steps. Copy your numerator, which is 13. Starting from the right, draw only one jump because we have only 1, 0, and 10. But please, let's notice this small detail that each jump holds only one digit. So notice over here that our jump holds only the digit 3, and then you place your decimal. You do not interfere and put a 0 because the space over here is already filled with the digit 1. Thank you for watching. Now go finish your homework. I love you.